first knot that I always like to start out with a ridgeline is called the Siberian Hitch. So take your paracord or your rope, and I always start on the left side, go around the tree, and bring it around. So you got a little bit of a tail. So once you have a little bit of a tail, you take it across your hand like this, and then around one more time. So it looks like that, right? So cross your hand, around one more time. So then you have this tail hanging down. Now what you do now, twist your hand like this, bring it up over your main line. Now you want to grab the part of this tail. So you grab the tail and then pull and cinch it down on itself, and then just pull it in like this. And that's tight. That's not going to go anywhere. Now the amazing thing about the Siberian Hitch, so when you're tension on your ridgeline, you just grab this tail, give it one yank, and done. Your ridgeline's taken down. So let's do that one more time. Go around the tree. I usually like to leave a tail about foot and a half or so hanging from my hand. So bring it across your hand and around your hand one more time. So then you have this tail hanging down, and this is your main ridge line that runs across to the other tree. Twist your hand like this and bring it up over the main line. Grab this part, grab the tail, and then pull it down on itself. Just cinch it down. And then pull it into the tree. Give it a yank. There. It's not gonna go anywhere. That's tight. So then when you want to tear down, you just give her a yank, and it quickly comes apart. So that's the first knot you do for your ridge line. So I'm going to do this one more time. Across the hand, around, down, twist around, grab it, cinch it down on itself, so you'll have a little bit of a loop there. There, that's nice and tight. All right. Siberian Hitch. Good. Now we'll do our last knot. The last knot for setting up your ridge line is called the Taut Line, or Taut. It's T-A-U-T. Not sure exactly how it's pronounced. So this time I take my ridge line and I start from the right side, from my right arm, and then I go around to the left. So I go around to the left. So then it looks like this. So it goes around from the right to the left and comes over the top. So once I'm over the top, I give this a little pinch like this, and then take this around twice. Once, twice. So now I have, comes around over the top and under, loop through twice. Then I take the part of the tail of the ridge line, bring this over top of the main ridge line, so it looks like this. Then you pull this back through, so you have like a little bit of a loop, and then grab that and give it a yank. Alright, So gave that a yank. So now the neat thing about this knot is it constricts, but it also is a slider, so you can apply tension. So what you do now is you grab your knot and you can slide it down to increase the tension on your ridge line, and it'll hold it in place. And then when you want to rig out, you just simply grab the tail here and give it a yank, and it comes off the tree just like that. So let's do this one more time and then I'll try a different angle. So you go around the tree from the right to the left, bring it over top of the ridge line, and then through once, through twice. Once you've done that, so it'll look like that, then you take the tail and you bring it over top of the ridge line right here, pull it through. So now you have a little loop there. So you grab that loop and then give it a yank, and it's nice and tight. Now to move it, just grab on the right side of the tree here and grab the knot. And you can slide the knot down to increase tension on the ridge line. So I'm just going to demonstrate one more time setting up the taut line. Go around from the right side of the tree to the left. Bring it across the ridge line like this. Loop it through twice. Once. Twice. Bring the tail over top of the ridge line and then through your opening here. Make a loop like this. See? Bring it through. Grab the loop. Grab that loop and then give it a yank. You can tighten it down on itself. And you can grab with your right hand the part of the paracord that's going around the tree from the right. Then you can grab your knot, slide your knot, and increase tension on your shelter. And then this slider will lock in place, and it's there until you want to tear down. The taut line. So once tension is increased, goes through the toggles. Now ridge line runs through and across. Last thing to do now is just put in our stakes.